Hey y'all, it's Genesis. I just wanted to come on here and talk real quick and just give a little update on my nursing journey because I started videos when I first started. I thought I was gonna be able to keep up with social media and just like posting and stuff, but girl, I was not about to. Like, I could not be bothered. Like, I had bigger fish to fry. So I commend all the girlies who are able to stay active on posting on YouTube, TikTok, or whatever. But yeah, I was just focusing. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I wanted to make a little video on just keeping you motivated, giving you a little dose of motivation if you are heading into nursing or thinking about it or are kind of scared about like the nursing program and how it's going to be and how hard it is, like everyone says it is. And if you feel discouraged also. But prereqs are hard. Nursing school is very hard, not gonna lie, but mostly in the beginning. So in the beginning, you're just like, what did I get myself into? Am I going to be able to pull through? That's what everybody's thinking, or that's what I was thinking. And you feel incompetent, you feel inadequate, you probably feel like other people who have been in the medical field have more experience than you, and you're just out here like a fresh out of water. Like, it's just all new but it's new to most people. And even if you don't feel like you're smart enough, you are if you got it this far. But if you're scared and nervous about the program, because I heard that the whole thing was hard, and it kind of is in a way, but it does get easier. Like, I will say that as like a fourth semester nursing student, that it very much does get easier over time. Like I said, the first semester was the craziest because you just get thrown into it and it's sink or swim, and you got to figure it out, how to study, what to even do for your clinicals, like if you work better in groups or by yourself, or just what to do, like your method of studying, and how to have a work-life balance or school-life balance. So you're just like figuring all that stuff out. I felt like I was figuring all that stuff out for the first like 3 semesters. Or like at least 2 semesters, but last semester towards the end I got into like a good flow. It's hard to stay motivated throughout the program too, I will say that. But once you start figuring out how you learn and getting a good disciplined schedule going as far as like sleep and waking up, and if you work out, when you work out, if it's before school or after school, like you gotta like just gotta cut the fat, like cut all the extra stuff out, like cut well, this is what I mean, I didn't really hang out with my friends while I'm doing school. Once in a while I'll come out, but that's kind of rare unless they come to my area and it's like a quick lunch or dinner or something like that, or if it's like a birthday I'll make an exception. But I mean, all my work consists of is early schedules. So like if you stay out, you're gonna kind of mess yourself up for the next day. So you don't want that either. And like I work as well, so, and that schedule is early as well. So it's like I gotta just like stay on top of it. But over time, you do figure out a way how to do it, and that's the part that gets easier over time. Like, it just becomes something that you're used to and something that you just expect and something that you know that you can do. And so it's less stressful, and you figure out how to study. Like for me, I know, like, I'm more of an audible learner, and so I figured that I just have to listen to the PowerPoints, listen to some videos, take some quizzes, so it's like interactive. I don't really write a lot, although it probably would help a lot if I did. So maybe I'll add that in if I want to, if I have time. But those are like my 3 things that I do in order to learn everything. but everyone works differently, so just find what method works for you. And I don't really do well with study groups anymore. In the beginning I did, but honestly they did get me through in the beginning, because we're all just like, what do we like, how do we study, you know? But you just like slowly figure out what your style is and what works best for you. Definitely lean on your friends and your classmates for just anything, honestly, even if it's for moral support, or like sometimes like while you're hanging out like in skills lab, like one will say like, oh, did you turn in that thing? Oh, did you do it yet? And you're like, what thing? And so like we kind of have each other's back all the time, and so it's really nice just having like a camaraderie like of peers that are all going through the same thing with you, and they all understand and they all just have your back. You're all just working together. And so yeah, like without them I would not have been able to get through like I have been. I would have missed a lot of things. So yeah, but I just want to say, like, although it seems like it's never ending, I promise you it will end. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You probably won't see it until you're in the very last semester, like me. I started seeing it like at the end of my third semester, but now it's like really almost here. Like in 4 months I can take the NCLEX, so that's just crazy. Like I've worked for this for the past 5 years. I remember like applying to nursing programs and getting rejected from like all of them. I think I applied to like 7, and then like I took a year off because I was so discouraged, and like just bombing the TEAS exam, the entrance exam. Like I've had a journey. I've had quite a journey. And so I just like, it's just crazy that I'm even here right now. And like, I can't even believe it. And I think for me, the biggest thing was positive self-talk, positive encouragement, and then just having a support system. Because in the beginning, I needed my mom to tell me that I could do it, because I was just going through it. I was really going through it. And so my mom giving me that like, yes you can, you like, the positive reinforcement, that really helped a lot from me being in my own like negativity. Just want to make sure that was still filming. But yeah, so, and then after a while you kind of like start to walk a little on your own, and then you can give yourself that positive reinforcement. And now I literally just tell myself like, yes I can, and I will, I can do it. And it's just that positive reinforcement. Listen to affirmations in the morning before your clinical to get you going, like just anything you possibly can. But you will get through it, and it's gonna be so worth it. And even if you don't think that you're capable, you are, because God put it on your heart for a reason, and so he is opening way for you. And then that ties into something too that I wanted to mention, that my ID tag has an angel number on it, and it's not even my ID number, because they got it wrong. Like they printed it out wrong, but I never complained, obviously, because I have an angel number on my badge, which I thought was really cool. But I've prayed to be in this program for so long, and this one specifically, and I got in, and just all the doors just keep opening up for me. Like I can't believe I've been getting through it, and I've made it this far, and it's just like, wow, by the grace of God. But then I looked up this number, and because my number ends in 2171, and the end of my badge number is 777, which is like not really even close, just like one number is correct. But I looked up what that number meant, and it means it is now time to reap the fruits of your labor, and you are being divinely guided. And that totally makes sense. When I saw that yesterday, and like, I can't believe that's the first time I looked it up, when I've had this like for a year and a half. But that just totally makes sense. So I'm like, wow, like all the opportunities are just like opening up and right before my eyes. And all that time I spent stressing and thinking like I wasn't capable or adequate or smart enough or like just able to do it, I'm still here. So it really just takes more self-belief in yourself and more self-positive reinforcement, because yes, you are, and there is no need to be stressing out all that time because like I was being divinely guided through, and the same will happen to you. So I just wanted to give a little piece of motivation, and yeah, just good luck on your journey, whether it's nursing, medical field, or anything like that. You will get through it, and everyone has to go through it. So it is doable. It is possible. I've gotten to the point where I can go to the gym 3 times a week and still work on the weekends and still be able to get my work done during the week. So yeah, you can have a balance, and I'll probably go out like once every other week though, but you know, it's just like the sacrifice for now, but it's really not that bad. So yeah, all right, well, you guys have a great day. Bye.